as we see them on the screen here, is a big up, and the SsangYong, we've got one already sponsored there as well, as we see a couple of them, the Sleepyhead vehicle. And it's good to see those sponsors, as I mentioned earlier, just getting on board at an entry-level price, but still being able to get their brand out there on the main game. And of course we go all throughout the country here for the Hankook Super Series. As we see the cars now in line, they'll give it a bit of a blat, and you'll get an idea as to the handling characteristics, particularly through turn one, Ryan.
Oh, through turn one with the bumps and them being a four-wheel drive could be a bit interesting. Their first round is in Taupo for the Father's Day 400, which is in September, so hopefully we'll have a full grid by then.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing the numbers of 15 already sold, 15 to go. It could be potentially a very, very good series in the making as we see the cars up the back street. They do look the part as well. And they're a little bit bigger, I guess, in terms of the track. How would they compare right next to, say, a UDC V8 Ute in terms of the body and the undercarriage and the actual dimensions of these versus your traditional Holden Ford Utes?
Obviously, the UDC Utes are a race Ute, started in Australia, and we just brought them back here to New Zealand, and that would be probably the next level. If you wanted to pursue a career in motorsport, you would go to a UDC Ute and then progress from there.
For sure, and obviously the higher wheelbase would make it a lot of fun going up over the hill there.
Oh, yeah, the setup will be quite critical with one of these to get them going fast. Obviously, with the high centre of gravity, with quite a large tyre wall, and with tread, so you'll be looking to try and get quite a good balance to stop the rolling of the car.
As we see the four cars there on their demonstration lap. Now, you're a race driver. These guys are meant to be doing a demonstration here for the series. Do you think they'll try and get one up on each other as they roll around?
Oh, they're trying hard. They're sliding around a lot. As long as they're not trading paint, I think they'll all have a laugh.
I'm sure they've been briefed on that. So Santa Claus there in car number one, as we see the four out there, but they certainly look the part. And just having a look through the program as well, I see Norm Hewitt's name on there, of course, former All Black, I assume there is potentially on board. Well, that's the name I see on there, but it'll be interesting to see how it unfolds with the names coming onto the grid. We'll hopefully see Sooty in one of these too.
Oh, could you imagine Sooty in one of these?
I can, but as I mentioned earlier on in the webcast, Sooty certainly knows how to drive a car, not necessarily all on four wheels, so if you've seen him in the forest.
I did see his car in the forest. It looked a bit worse for wear.
Yeah, we'll cut him some slack there. It was not, it wasn't his fault from the nut behind the wheel. I think it was another nut that was the problem. As we see these cars coming through, really looking forward to seeing them. So the opening round for them will be the Father's Day 400 down in Taupo. So make sure you get tickets for that. That's coming up later in the year. It's going to be a